it's Jonathan Bocher from PlayGuitar.com. Today I've got a fun little lesson for you looking at thirds found on the first and second strings. We're going to look at this in the key of A minor. And because why thirds? Let's just address that quick. Thirds they're one of the secrets to creating very tasty riffs and solos. And as such, you'll find that they are really the purpose of the Tasty Riffs and Solos course that you can find at PlayGuitar.com/tasty. But what we're going to do is just look at the first and second strings today. And we're going to be in the key of A minor. So if you know your A minor scale, you know, the diatonic scale, right? We're going to start, we're going to be coming out of that position, using that as a starting point. And then we're going to be ending up here too. We've got the, you know, the root 5 A minor scale here. And we're going to be working in that position up there as well, okay? So helpful for you to already know your scale patterns. I'm not going to teach those today. You can find those in other videos on the YouTube channel or on the website. Okay, so anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start right here. That's an A. We're in A minor. There's two different patterns we're working with. There's a major third pattern and there's a minor third pattern, okay? This is going to be our major third pattern. So we're starting with our second finger on the 6th fret of the second string, right there, okay? That's an F. And then our first finger is going to be on the 5th fret, 1st string. So F to A, that's a major third, okay? All of the major thirds are going to have this kind of kitty corner pattern, all right? So what we can do is move this up. And now we're going to be on the 8th fret with our second finger and the 7th fret with our first finger. That's another major third. This one's a G major third because we've got G and B. Okay, so that was F major third. This is a G major third. Now we're going to go up 2 more frets, and this time our pattern changes, okay, because we're going to have a minor third. So we're going to use our 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 10th fret, right there. And our first finger is going to be here on the 8th fret. That's a C. So we've got an A and with a C. That's a minor third. Okay? We're going to go up again 2 frets to the B on the 12th fret and D on the 10th fret of the first string. And that's another minor third. Okay, now we go up to the C on the 13th fret, sorry. And now we're back into the major pattern, okay? 12th fret on the first string, 13th on the second. Now we got another minor third, okay? 15th fret on the second string, 13th fret on the first string. And then we're going to go up here again. Another minor third. This is an E minor third. We've got E and we've got G. Okay, and you can carry on as high up the fretboard as you can get. But now we're back to the octave, right, where we started. Okay? So you can go all the way up the fretboard like that. I just explained to you the 1 octave, but I demonstrated there that you can actually carry this through. Beyond, right? The fretboard just repeats itself. So what can we do with these thirds that we've just learned? Well, the thirds are all related to chords, okay? I'm not going to build that whole foundation right now. You can learn more about it at PlayGuitar.com/tasty. But if you relate the thirds that you're using to the chords that are being played in a jam track or in a song, then it's going to sound really good, okay? And so I'm going to give you a quick example here. I'm going to turn on a jam track. And if you want to play along, the chords are simply A minor for a bar, F major for a bar, and then D minor for half a bar, E minor for half a bar, and then A minor again for a full bar. So it's a 4-bar loop, and just A minor, F, then D minor, E minor in one bar, in bar 3, and then A minor again on bar 4, okay? So with that in mind, you can start relating some of those thirds that we talked about over top of the appropriate chords. So we've got A minor, okay, well, we've got C and E. That comes right out of the A minor chord. A minor chord, 3 notes, A, C, and E. So this would be an excellent option right up here. Okay? This is also the A minor third that I told you about, A and C. Okay, so that would be a good option over top of A minor. What about that F major chord? Well, the first third that we started with was F major, F, A, right down here. But the 3 notes you need for an F major chord are F, A, and C. So we could go A and C. Okay? First finger's on the 8th fret here in the minor pattern. What about that D minor? Well, the notes you need for D minor are D, F, and A. Okay? So we could go D here on the 15th fret, 2nd string, and our F there on the 13th fret, 1st string. And we could also use the F, A third right down here. What about that E minor? Well, move that D minor up 2 frets, and we've got an E minor third right here, E and G. And same story down here, move that up 2 frets. We've got a G major third right there. Okay, so those are our options. Of course, we could go way beyond that, but I want to keep this really simple just in this short video and just give you a little taste of what this can sound like. So I'm going to turn on this jam track and let's see what it sounds like. Okay, here's our A minor, F, D minor, E minor, A minor. Okay? So this is the A minor, or C major third, F major third, F major third, G major third over the, play the F major third over the D minor, and the D major third over the E minor. Over there again. There's our A minor third again, right? So there we briefly looked at just using the thirds out of the chord over top of the chord in the jam track, right? It sounds nice. And then I started stringing them together a little bit more to improvise, right? And that's kind of where you want to go with this. And they start sounding really, really nice, and especially once you start getting into the other strings too. So if you'd like to add some of the tasty quality of thirds to your guitar soloing, come on and check it out at PlayGuitar.com/tasty. I'll see you there.